it doesn't actually feel, even though we had an election and it was a huge election and it was a huge landslide victory or whatever, it doesn't actually feel like we have a different government.
For sure.
It's kind of weird like that. It just feels like they just changed the guys over.
But let's look at, first of all, what this Labour Party are. They're a party that are backing a two-child benefit cap, the same policy that pretty much every expert in child poverty ever says lifting that could take millions of children out of poverty. They say we can't do it because there's no money left. But at the same time, when you ask them about a wealth tax, just 1% of multimillionaires or billionaires, they say, oh, we don't need to do that because our economic plans don't require it. So they are being very clear what their priorities are, because they don't want to be any threat to capital. They don't want to be a threat to big business. We've got a party where we have sewage being pumped into our waters by water companies, yet they won't nationalise it because it might be too expensive. We've got a party that have been complicit in a genocide, and they are still arming Israel and still won't, Keir Starmer went out on TV and said that Israel have the right to cut off food, water, electricity. So that's the Labour Party we've got, which I don't see as being any different really to the Conservatives. I also think it's incredibly dangerous because it is creating more disenfranchisement and more disillusionment in the population, which is rolling out the red carpet for Nigel Farage.